Record.
Oh, okay. Maybe we'll just go through the assertion again, or that's what we did yesterday. Maybe we'll have one or two questions while we wait for others to come.
Okay,
Because
how many of us tried the assertion yesterday on our end?
I did, but then again, I'm a bit confused with the assertion and how this thing works. Because now, with what you have, or what you have taught us, I just feel like we can run different texts. Yeah, we can run different texts at the same time using this method. But I am yet to understand the assertion equals to this. I don't know if
Okay,
you get my
so let me just have a quick walkthrough of what we did yesterday. I told you that the first thing we're going to do is to declare, like in this test now, the first thing we're going to do, anytime you want to use soft assertion, the first thing we're going to do is to declare this soft assertion first. Like it should be in the first line of your code. Like when you want to use it, just declare it first. Then you can now proceed to find your element to do whatever you want to do. In this case, I find this particular element, right? And I get the, can you see my screen?
I can see your screen, but then I have a question with this. Can you find more than one element under this assertion, the first one?
Yes, you can find more than one element, depending on your test case. Your test case
Yeah,
will
just
determine
like
what you
to
are looking for.
just like the question we have in our tags to find the to run a flow for login and logout. Can we just do that, a full flow or the flow in one of the assertion, then do the second one? Is it possible?
If I want to get you right, you mean you want to do the whole login flow in just one test?
Yeah.
Like successful login in just one test, right?
Yes.
Yes, you can do that. But your
Okay.
logout, yeah, your logout should be another test. For that test is to for that case, the test name is going to be login. Then you will find your first element and your second element. Then it will be login. The test name is
Okay.
going to be login.
Okay.
So your logout is going to be another test. You can have a whole login flow in a single test. Yes, you can do that.
Okay.
Yes.
Then can you explain further to the string current as in to print the current URL?
Yes, that was what I was trying to do. You know, I actually find this element. This is basically what my code, this is the code I have here, right? It's going to navigate to this URL. And if I navigate to this URL, this automation exercise here, there is a product. Let us just run the code so you understand what the code is trying to do. Let me run it as a test engine class. So let me run it as a test engine class. I think it's okay, it's loading. So if I navigate, that is the first test I have in my code is to navigate to this URL. And the second one is to click on this particular product. And after clicking on this particular product, right, it's going to get this current URL and validate if this URL is actually correct. That is what we did yesterday. That's what we test for yesterday. And we negate the test. We have a negative test in here. Now, let's come back to this place. I said the first thing when we want to use this assertion, right? In the particular test we want to use it, just declare it first. Then you write your code. If you want to log in, write the same way you've been writing your normal Java code, write it. If you want to log in or do anything you want to do. But in this case, I want to click on that product. Then I want to store my URL, the current URL inside. That's why I declared this string. We've been doing this before, right? String URL to equals to driver.get current URL. This is going to fetch the current URL for me. The previous URL I was on was this http automationexercise.com. This is the URL I was on. But after clicking, I expected that I should navigate to this particular URL, that has product after in the path. So then I use this string URL to equals to get current URL, right? And I print it out to this to my console so that I'll be able to validate it to be sure that okay, whatever URL I'm in, this is not even this is not necessary. This is not a mandatory stuff. I just use it to confirm if the URL I want to copy here is the same thing as what I'm getting. And when you are using soft assert, as I've explained yesterday, right? Just type, if you have declared it first, just come here and type soft assert dot. Now you will look for a particular one that has strings. Since we are working with strings, assert equals strings, then you will enter it. Now it's give you the actual one. What is the actual one? In this case, I'm going to paste the actual URL that has been printed in my console, which is this particular one. I'm going to paste this here. Sorry. So I'm going to paste this here as my actual result. And this, the one that is coming from the browser, is going to be my expected result. So and I will use this soft assert all. Please always ensure you add this. This is what is going to add your test to make it to run. It's always after you have added your soft assertion, always ensure you add this at the end of your code for soft assertions. So that is basically what we did yesterday. And if you want to test another one, maybe you want to get test, you want to validate if the test is run, if the test is equals to this, you will use this same method. Just get the test with, like, locate the path, get the test. After you have get the test, store it in a string variables. Then use this soft assert dot equals to your actual test and your expected test. Your actual test is going to be the one you are providing, and the expected one is the one you are expecting from the server or from the website you are testing. So do we understand this now? Because today I just want us to work on how
But
to
please, what
generate
of
reports.
attach through?
I'm going to explain that assert true now. I explained it yesterday, so we are going to have a quick explanation. Do you understand how this assert equals works now? Do you have any question regarding that?
I think I understand it now.
Oh, okay. So if you want to use your
I really
get
don't
test,
have any questions. Just that I'm trying to understand the difference between that. Hello?
hello.
Can you hear me, ma?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, I said I really don't have any questions. Just I'm trying to understand how the assert through
All right. I said I'm going to
works
explain
because
this.
it's still the same and what you are expecting. Abby?
When you are using assert true, right? You're actually passing through either this time around you're not passing through a string, you're passing a boolean, like either it's true or it's false. When you're expecting assert true, you're expecting whatever you are passing to be either true or it should be either false. Now this assert equals is going to work more for when you're working with string or integer or something like that. This one is going to work more, like this assert equals rather is going to work more for that. But when you are validating either this is true or false, then you can use your network is not good, Soma. So just try to log out and log in again. Can others hear me? Please confirm.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So Soma, I just have to check up with your network. So as I was explaining, right, when you're using the assert true, when you're using the assert false, you have to pass boolean. Like by boolean, I mean you're expecting either what you want to test for is that it should return for you to be true or to be false. And we have scenarios like that when you are checking if it's displayed, if it's enable, if it's select, like when you're trying to test a drop down and you select a particular is it drop down or a checkbox, right? Rather, and you have select a particular, like you have select the checkbox, you can use you can use is select, like to confirm if it selects. And in that case, you are just expecting either true or false, either yes or no. So if it is true, you are expecting your test to pass, and if it is false, you are expecting it to fail. So that is in the case of Boolean, that is when you are going to be using this assert true. And I've explained yesterday, right? The same thing I did, what I did yesterday is to get the current. Okay, I locate this web element, right? There's this particular element I locate. Which element did I interact with here? But this is how it works, right? You interact with a particular element. Let me say in the case of drop down, or in the case of, well, okay, when you are trying to check, let's say, for example, I want to validate if this particular test, this category is display, right? Now, I can just locate that particular element, the category, inspect it, and declare it as a variable like this. Then if I come to my assert true, if I want to use my assert true, I'll now use soft assert dot assert true. This particular element is display. This is display is just that, okay, can you see this element? Is this element display? If you get to this page, can you see this element? If it is true, it will pass. And if you cannot see this element, if you come to this page and you cannot see this element, then it will be false, like it will fail the test. So in the case of Boolean, you will use your assert true and your assert false. When you are expecting it to be false, you will use your assert false. When you're expecting it to be true, you use your assert true. Do you understand this better now? Do you have any question regarding that? Because I want us to go to generation of results.
I understand it, but I have a question here.
All right, what's the question?
Why attempting to work on the tax? I also understand got to a place that to complete the transaction and you got a successful transaction successful. Then I try to interact with that transaction successful to see if I can assert true or false, if we can see that transaction successful. But the transaction successful cannot be, it has no code on it.
Maybe I don't understand. Maybe is it a pop-up?
Yeah, after the transaction has gone through, it just come as a pop-up transaction.
Then you can just choose any other thing to verify that.
What else can we use? I'm sorry.
I don't really. Where do you do the transaction successful? Let's test it together manually now. I'm on this page.
Yeah, manually, just add something to the cart and proceed.
Add to the cart.
Yes.
Continue cart.
No, view cart. View cart.
Okay.
Yeah. Proceed to checkout.
Proceed to checkout.
Oh, we are not registered. Continue. We need to register before we can do this. Or if you have a valid login, you could just log in.
I don't have any valid login. Or you can provide me anyone.
Use VIC.
VIC.
1 2 3 4 7. 1 to 7. 3 4 5 6
7
at gmail.com.
At gmail.com. The password.
VIC 1 2 3 4 5 6 7.
VIC, capital letter. Is it case sensitive?
No, don't use case sensitive.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7. That's all.
Yeah, login. Should work.
Okay, so my cards.
Yeah. I don't know why it's saying change your password.
Okay. So proceed to checkout.
Yeah.
So what else?
Now, go down. Just scroll down. Sorry. Pay and place order. Place order.
Place order.
Yeah, if you can just put 16 any 16 digits. Yeah.
Must it be 16?
I don't know it. I don't think so.
I'm not sure I'm just asking Shao. I've not tested this site before. And
Yes. Now this your order has been placed. Order place. Can you try to see if you can interact with it?
this other place,
Yes.
expect, you should be able to see this one. Oh. I even thought it was a pop-up. This is it now.
Oh,
Then
I
you
wasn't able
copy,
to see it earlier.
then you copy the experts. You should be able to see this.
Okay.
I was thinking we are talking about expert or something. All
Yeah,
right.
I'll try go through it again and see what happens.
Yes, please go through it. All right. So I feel like we are like most of us are on the call now. Do you have any question? I want us to go to how to generate reports. Do you have any questions so far? Because we'll be rounding up the whole Selenium course in the reports. This does not mean that like we are done with Selenium. You can still use Maven framework. You can still explore Selenium before, like beyond this. There's still Maven's framework. There is still this POM, like there are still other things you can still explore. But for a start, right, if you get your hands on everything we've taught and you get more familiar with that, then you can keep exploring every aspect of Selenium. I just want to let us, we should talk about how to generate the report so we will have more time to go and work on our tasks. Please, I'm expecting us to submit our tasks. Please, please, I want us, everybody on this call, please submit your tasks and please let's just try to submit it and meet up with the cutoff mark. Please, I'm begging you. Any question? Can we proceed to the report section? All right. Ziliat, good evening. Can you hear me? I want us to open our Eclipse, everyone. Let's open our Eclipse. I don't know if you're not there before. How far is your code working? I did not remember if we were able to work with your code. Was it working?
Yes, ma'am. Before we ended the class yesterday, it actually worked.
Oh, all right. All right. Good
Mm.
evening, Peace. You said you have resolved your issue, right? We are now on the same page. Peace, Abby. Peace, so Peace is on ghost mode. She's not hearing.
Hello,
Okay,
ma.
so yes, I can hear you now.
You were calling me.
Yes, I said you said you've resolved your code now.
Yeah, Charles assisted.
Yeah, well done.
Thank you.
Okay, so I want us to do the report generation and I want to leave us so we have enough time to work with our tasks because I've not seen any submission. No. I believe we've submitted. Let me check my channel.
In spirit.
In spirit. Don't submit in spirit, please. Please. Shall we see? How many can you see for stage 7?
12.
It's 0. So please, let's submit. Please, I'm begging. I'm begging us. All right. So there are 2 ways we can actually view this report, right? After we have run our code, and it's a test, and when we are running, we should run it as a test ng class, right? If you run it as a test ng class, in your console, you will see something like the results of your class running here. Like you should see something like this. After it has successfully run, you should see the results here. Apart from it printing out to your console, like you will see another result here. The total that passed, the total that failed, the total that skips. You will see it here, even beyond the one that is coming to your console. This is like all tests passed, all failed, and the summary of your total tests, how it works. But we do not need this, right? Like we need the one that we can generate outside of this workspace. So to do that, you will come to your package and you are going to right click on this SRC and create a new file, and you are going to name the file testng.xml. I already have it, so I don't want to duplicate it. Please, let me know if you have done that, please. just name the file testng.xml. Under right click on this SRC. Right click on this SRC. Right click on this, come to new and add your file. I name it testng.xml. I name it testng.xml. Hello, let me know when we are done. No, so we can, or should I proceed? Am I still in the class, Sha? So my network has not thrown me out.
You're still in the class.
Ah, okay. So should I proceed or are you guys done?
Proceed.
Victor, I can proceed. Princess, I can proceed. Charles, what about you? Can I proceed? Peace, what about you? Soma, Zuliat. Mr. Sama is not on this call and Mr. Daniel is not on this.
I did, and the file opened with an error.
You did what?
As in, I have created the test ng.sml. Then I'm open to a new page.
You should have something like this. Like
Whoa.
test ng2.xml. I'm just saying. And so what is there where you said you're having?
Yeah, this my number one, have an X.
Yes, you've not put anything now. That's an issue. This is a normal.
Okay.
So I'm going to copy I'm going to copy something to us and I'm going to
Sorry,
explain.
please. I want to write the instruction down. He said we should right click on the SRC
Mhm.
and we should click on file.
Yes, you should create a new file.
Okay, then we should add testng dot abi
Yes, .xml as the file name.
testng dot sml. Thank you, ma.
You're welcome. All right. Apart from Victor, Princess, who else have actually done that? Or should we proceed? Should we move on?
Ma, you can proceed. Me, I'm just getting instruction. I'm not doing anything.
All right. Peace, what about you? Are you with your PC?
I'm with it though. Eclipse has been open. I've been opening for like only God knows how long.
Charles, what about you? I've not heard from you. Soma, what about you? I feel
You
like
can
is your network
proceed. You can proceed. It's fine.
more stable now, Soma?
Hello, ma.
Is your network stable now? Hello?
I don't know. Yeah, I think so. Can you hear me well? Hello?
Your response is still late. Are you with us? Like, have you created your
Jesus.
file?
Hello? Hello, ma.
Uh,
Can you hear me?
I'm trying to. I can hear you, but your response is not delivering in real time. So let's just proceed. So after we've created the test.xml, right? I'm going to send this code to us. We are going to paste it in our class. We are going to place it in our class. We are going to paste it in our class. So in that file that we open, we are going to paste it there. So if you paste it there, you should have something like this. Now let me explain. You know, you have suits, you have in test engine, right? We have the suits, we have the test, we have the class. So like if I have suits now, I can just put my suit name here. But if you do not have, you can just leave it as my suit name here. And your test can also be just anything, like whatever you want to name your test, you can just give it any name. It can be anything. This is the one that we are going to be referencing, and this is the one that this particular line 4 to line 6, which has to do with the classes. Now, if I have another class that is going to run with test ng, let me just delete this particular one. Okay, so if I have another class that is going to run with test ng, I'm going to add it here. And if I'm only running one class in test ng, I'm going to just have it here. So this is the path to my class. How do you get the path? You are going to get the path by inputting your package name dot your class name. In this case, I have my test ng class is inside this my first package. So that's why I have this my first package here dot, and the name of the test ng class inside this my first package that I want to run is actually soft assertion. So I'm going to write it here. And when we are writing it, let us make sure that there's no space and it's the same thing as whatever we have named it. The same capital letter, the same small letter. So in your case, if you have used automation exercise as your package, so this class name is going to be your name, or the name of the name is going to be the name of your package dot the class name. Do we understand this? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can we edit our own to actually work the way we want it to work? Like I know our own might not be my first name and soft assertion like this. Just edit it based on what we understand. And let's say for example, right, this my first class also. Let me even do something like this. I'll copy inside these classes, just write underneath it. I'll make sure that any class I'm going to add is inside these classes. I can paste it here. So if I want to run this new test, so I'll have inside my first package, I'll just add new test. So that means I'm going to run 2 class. And if I want to run another class, I'll just come here and add it right underneath it. Inside this automation exercise, I can run any class inside the automation exercise. I'll just come here and type automation exercise. So far is a test ng class. Don't let us forget. It should be a test ng class, not a Java class. Exercise. And I'm just using this as an example. And I can have handling error, which is a class under my automation exercise. So this is how you declare your classes. And when you are done with that, you can now run this particular file. You can now run this particular file. You can now run this particular file as a test ng class. So you will right click and click on run as a test ng class. So every of the classes that you have that are test ng class inside this file are going to run. Like if you add 20 classes, everything is going to run one after the other, and you're going to get the result of every classes. So I'll click on OK and I'll proceed to run my class. Then after running, I will ensure everything has actually run. If you're having multiple classes, ensure everything has run successful. After you have run the class, please, are we running our class as well? Others, Princess and Victor. Peace, how far has your Eclipse open now?
Yes, it does. I've created the file, but I'm trying to join with my PC so that I'll be able to copy and paste what you sent to the chat box.
Okay, you can just copy. Okay, just try to do that. Just paste it there. Oh, Princess, have you run your class now? Princess. Victor.
Ma, I'm on it.
Victor, what about you?
My own has a lot of errors on it, and when I pasted it, so I'm trying to resolve the errors.
What is the error? You will have talked immediately and we have checked with you. What is
All
the
of
error?
them from number 1 to 5 has something popping up. Like the first line of the code, number 1, at the
Just let me stop. Can you share your screen?
I will need to join the class from my laptop.
Do you know what? Just over on this first one and let me see the suggestion. You can take a screenshot after you have over on this particular one. Just over on it. And let me see the message is bringing.
Just one pop-up. Download external resources. Disable this. Then the second one is first download of htm.org.test.
Just click on the download. Just click on the download. I feel like this is your first time of using.
Okay.
Yes, just click on it. Others too.
That's cleared. Thank you.
So it will download and you have to reopen. It will download. It's still downloading. You can check beneath your test engine something. It should be downloading underneath. And after it has downloaded, you should be able to relaunch your Eclipse and come back.
Mine is not showing any download. It just cleared everything.
It just cleared everything now. That's fine. All right, so you can now correct your class name and run your program and run your code now. But you have to run in this XML file. You have to run this file. So who else is actually joining? Who else is with us in this class that is actively following? I want to leave us as soon as possible so we can work on our tasks. If you have actually, when you are done with this generating of reports. Peace, Alpha, are you with us now? So Ma, what happened to your network? Yeah, your network today.
Ma, please send the code again.
Okay. Okay. I've sent it again. Is someone still on the call? Mr. Victor, I'm waiting for you and Peace, and Princess as well, so I can proceed. Princess.
Ma, if you run it, am I okay? Okay, it was my network. That's opened the automation exercise now.
Ma'am, I don't.
Just
Ma, please,
Yes, I
can
can
you
hear you, Mr.
explain?
Victor.
Can you explain line 5 for me?
I've explained it before, but I will take my time to explain it again. This line 5 is to be your customized class name, your package, and your class that is a test ng class. If it's not a test ng class, you are not to add it. Now, in my case, my package name is my first package. That's why I'm having my first package here. Dots. The class that is a test ng class is soft assertion. That is it. So anytime you want to run any class, you can add as many as possible, like different class here. But anytime you want to run
Ma,
any class,
can you hear me or help me? Can you hear?
hey, so I'm just hearing you now.
Hello, ma.
Can you hear me in real time, Soma?
I don't know what's wrong.
Hello, Ma, I'm
Hello,
having
so
error.
Hello, Victor, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes. Do you understand the explanation?
Yeah, let me give it a try.
Yes. Please do. So, ma, please check with your network. I'm not getting your response in real time. Please check with your network.
Ma, please, the code I pasted is having error.
Yes, just over on the code and try to download it to bring a download option for you.
It's saying downloading external resources is disabled.
Downloading external resources is disabled.
Yes, then another option, force download.
Just click on the first download. Let's see. Charles, your hand is raised.
Yes, I wanted to ask which file are we going to learn? Like this, they are telling us to
Hello,
learn
ma.
configurations.
Hey, God, I beg. Charles, I can hear you.
Yes, I was asking which file are we going to learn? Is this one the testing.xml? Because they are telling me to learn configurations and it is opening another tab. Like a pop-up model.
I don't understand what you're asking.
Which file are we going to learn after writing this code?
Which file?
Yeah. Are we going to learn?
I don't really get that.
Like what's next after writing these codes? What we do next?
Just run your program. Run it. I said you should run it as a test-ng program, as a
Okay.
test-ng code. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, just run it. But
Ma,
this time around, you are running this file.
Ma, would that be all?
Have
I heard
you
when
have
you
you
yes, I've first downloaded it. The error have cleared.
then have you correct your class name? I've explained this class name like 3 times now.
Class name. I have my first package dot soft assertion as class name.
So how are you going to correct it? Is this is it the same thing as where your test ng class is?
I think so.
Then run your code then. If you are sure, just go ahead and run it.
Taiwo, please, can you hear me?
So I can hear you now.
Oh, thank you, Lord. Ma, please, I'm having error.
What's the error?
I really don't know. You said we should change add the
Are you
package.
using 2 mics? Do you join with 2 devices? If you do,
Yes.
just mute one.
Okay, ma.
Okay, I can hear you now.
So can you hear me well now?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I said that my own is giving me error after adding the package name and the class name.
Is it giving you error? Have you downloaded it? Like, do you have the download error issue first?
Yes, I have the download. Yes.
Have you cleared it?
It said downloading is in the catch part.
Send a screenshot of your code. Let me see what is going
Hello?
on. Just send a screenshot.
Okay, I should send a screenshot. Okay.
Yes, send a screenshot to the chat. Let me check. So, Victor, have you run your code now?
Yeah, but can I share my screen?
Okay. Victor, I think I've stopped sharing. You can share your screen now.
Yes.
Princess, you've been silent, oh. Have you run your code?
Yes, ma, run it.
And it's working.
Yes, but I'm not seeing the report here.
I'm coming. Just hold on.
Hello,
Okay.
ma. I want to run as, but it's not giving me run as test ng. It's just bringing up wrong configurations.
Can you share your screen, please?
Okay.
Ma, can you see my screen?
Hold
I'm
on, let me.
sharing.
Yes, yes, Victor, I can share your screen. Please hold on, let me. So I can see your screen.
Yes, my
Why
son.
did you put dot Java again?
Because this is the name of what I wanted to test.
Is dot Java part of the name? Is dot Java part of the name?
Okay.
Did you name it Java?
No, I didn't.
Uh-huh.
Just came up with new test.
Okay, so we are try to run it. Right click. Run as test engine.
Ma, I've sent my chat to the box. My screenshot to the chat box.
All right, I'll check. Victor, is your code working?
Yes, it's
Because
running.
it's running, have you?
Yes.
All right. No, so stop sharing. So please share your screen.
Oh my days.
I said you should over on this Soma. You've not import, you've not download. That is the first thing others did. So you have to clear this error first. Soma, can you hear me?
I can, my network was a bit bad, so I didn't actually get when you said they should download. So I don't know,
So
what should I do?
just over on the HTTP test engine stuff, it will give you an option to download. Just click on the download option. Okay, please. Why is it not that there's test
Hello?
engine here now? Yes, I can see. But you've been running test engine class now. Please.
Yes, I've been running test ng class. So it's just on this particular file now that I can run it.
Click run configurations. Let me see what happens. Let's see. Select test engine. I don't know. Can you select test engine? Drop it down. That's a drop down. So close it first. Close it. Close it. Close it up. Close this.
I should close it.
Wait. So this part now. Where is my first package? Dot soft assertion.
Is it?
You have automation exercise. My
Yeah.
own. What is your own package name?
Automation exercise.
So it's supposed to be automation. I said your package name plus your class name. Oh yeah, correct that.
Okay.
Ma, sorry,
Just
please, I have a question.
just save.
Ma, the result, are we supposed to get?
Save it.
Oh, sorry.
Juliet, hold on. Oh yeah, let me save it one. Right click and okay. So you see.
Yeah,
All right.
thank you.
So stop sharing now. Juliet, please, what's your question?
I wanted to ask that the result, are we supposed to get 2 runs, 2 pass and fail? Is that what we're supposed to get?
Yes, yes. I feel like that's what I'm for the test we did yesterday, Abby.
No, this one we are doing now, this test SML.
And it depends on the test it's still the same test, the same class we are testing yesterday, we added to it. So it's the same thing that you get yesterday, you'll be getting today.
Okay, thank you.
So my alpha. Okay, let me just share my screen so we'll wrap up this.
Mine is having error.
What is the error? Just share back. Just share your screen back. What is the error? Is it not opening?
It's not opening.
And share your screen back. Just share back before I start sharing. Wrong name. Oh yeah, now.
Okay. Let me start all over. You can continue.
What do you want to start all over?
I want to create the file again. Oh,
Is it the file that is wrong name? Is the automation exercise that is giving wrong name now? Confirm if your automation, the one you have here, and this one is correct. Dot your soft transaction. Is this your own? Your capital, your S starts with small letter. Your S should start with small letter, not capital letter. Just try to run it again.
okay. It's running now. Thank you.
All right. Okay, so after we have, I believe every one of us should have successfully run our our code now. So what we are going to do is we are going to come here, right click on the SRC and refresh. So if we refresh, then we'll have this test outputs in our code. Let's do that and let's confirm if we can see a file, a folder named with test outputs for those of us that have successfully run our code earlier. Do you get what I said you should do? Just right click on this SRC. After you have run your code and everything has passed, just right click and click on refresh. Refresh. So if you refresh, under your root, you should be having this test dash output. You should be having it. Hello, are we getting that? Can I proceed?
Yes, I got test slash out.
Output.
I didn't
Okay.
get it too.
Have you refreshed your SRC?
Yes,
Have you run your code before?
yes.
Okay. So who else is not getting it?
I actually didn't see how do we refresh.
What do you say?
I didn't see how do we make a refresh.
You right click on this SRC and
Mhm.
you come to refresh here. You see refresh option here.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. Mr. Victor, please try to refresh again. Princess, what about you?
I have test and the output.
You have the
The
test
test.
output.
Hello,
Okay.
ma. Sorry. Hello, this is Soma, ma. Please, my network is really frustrating me. So, I want to say my own did not run.
Why did your own not run?
I don't know. I have no idea.
You can not change the distance.
Just send your screenshots. Send the screenshots of your code to the chat, Soma.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
All right. So, um,
I'm here to get the test ng output.
have you run your code? Have you refreshed?
Yes, I've clicked on refresh.
Run the XML file again and try to refresh again. This is where you want to refresh. You want to refresh your SRC, not your project, not any other thing. You want to refresh this SRC.
Okay.
So for those of us that have actually get our refresh, now this is where our result is this index.html. This is the one you can actually input out. I'm not supposed to open it. So you are just going to right click and click on properties. Then you will just copy this part and you can paste this part on your browser. Then you'll be able to see the output of your test. So let me just paste this here and just refresh, and you'll be able to see this your test output here. So this is the methods. I want to method one failed, two passed. The one that failed, you can see verify select user. The reason why it fails, no such element, unable to locate element, blah blah shit. And the one that pass, you can actually show why you can actually expand it. Okay, the launch sites passed and the select method passed. So this is how you generate the HTML of your results, of your test ng results. Have you get that, Princess and Peace?
No,
I
please,
feel like
can you repeat
two
the
of us.
process? I'm trying to write it down.
Again.
Peace, have you get that? Princess,
No, I
have you
did.
get
I right click on HTML, select properties.
properties?
Then what next?
Then you copy out this part.
Okay.
Then you paste it on your browser and you open it from there.
Okay.
So, Juliet, I'm repeating again. Drop this, your test output down. Locate your index.html. Right click on it and check the properties. Then copy the parts out and paste it on your browser. Then you should be able to see your results like this. Juliet, Princess,
Thank you.
Ma,
is it working?
yes, I've pasted the stuff on my browser.
And it's coming fine, right? So, Mr.
Yes.
Victor, can you share your screen? I want to stop sharing now. So that is going to be all for the
Ma,
HTML, how you generate your HTML. Yes, I can hear you using your
ma,
test.
okay, so for some of these tests, let's say I don't want my test to pass, like it's a negative test, but the thing is passing. I don't know. Is there a way for me to like stop it from passing?
It depends on what you are testing for. Because one thing your test engine will note as pass is if it successfully run everything in that code and none, like if I have everything here and it successfully run, none of it failed, then I'm going to have it as passed. Like it's going to come back and return the whole class as pass, the whole test as pass. So if you want it, if I want this search to fail, I would deliberately fail any of the assertion I'm putting here, then it will return as fail. And no, let me cite this. If you did not have assertions, if you did not have assertions and you did not use any assertion, right? Your test is not going to come as failed if you did not intentionally, if you did not use assertions. Let me just tell us this. For this particular one now, it's going to always turn as passed because the site successfully opened. So how am I going to put it? Once your code runs and you ask it to open a browser and it opened the browser and everything, it will return as passed because the code was able to run successful. The only time it will return as fail is if there is, and for this particular one, I say no such element found. Like I'm having no such element found here because I deliberately make the elements not to be located. So that's why I'm having this as failed. Princess, I don't know if you get that.
Yes, ma.
Yes, so you actually do your negative testing to work with that.
Okay.
So Okay, I want to stop sharing so Victor can share. Juliet, how far?
Ma, I still can't see test output though.
Okay, so Victor, share. I feel like you're having the same issue with Victor. So let Mr. or any of you should share, Sha. It is you. What about others? Charles, how far? Can you see test outputs? Have you checked? Are you able to see your reports? Charles?
I didn't, but I'm trying to debug the issue I have seen.
Ma, my own did not show as your own.
Hey, Jesus. How is the one now showing?
You know, you have a bigger screen and then the smaller side of the screen. So the big screen that gave the details of how the test ran is not being displayed.
You did not show it. If you show it, it will come.
I did not
Mr.
show it.
Victor, run this code again.
How am I supposed to show it?
There is a show button. There's a show. Like for the failed test, you will see hide or show. For the past test, you will see hide or show. So if you click on hide, it will. If you click on show, it will show. Mr. Victor, please, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I'm trying to see if I can do it.
But my code is showing at the moment.
Man, let me tell you what I did. I've gotten the test output. I did not click on SRC again. I went to go and click on the main project, the main class, the Java class. That was how I was able to get it.
You are seeing your own now. Mr. Victor, please try what Juliet said she did. What did you say you do again?
I clicked on the main package. What I said my own as revision. So I clicked on it. For example, now let me see his one. His one is KodeCamp, Abi. So you should click
Okay,
on
the whole
KodeCamp.
project, the whole
Yes,
Java
ma.
project. You
Yes,
refresh the
ma.
whole Java project. Okay,
Yes, ma.
Mr. Victor, please try to refresh after this code has run. Try to refresh the whole Java project, and let's see
Okay, I
if that
will.
works.
Let me just allow it to finish.
Let it run finish. Any other person with any other issue?
Yes, there is nothing like show.
Don't worry, I will share my screen. You will see what I'm saying. Just hold on.
Okay.
Okay, it's here now.
Okay, thank God. So you can stop sharing, please. Thank you.
Thank you.
So this is what I'm saying. Can you see my screen, please, and everyone?
Yes, I can see
If
it.
I toggle this height, I'll not be seeing anything here. If
Mm,
that's what you are saying.
okay.
So for
So
the failed method, if I toggle show, it will display the failed method and it give me the reason why it's actually failed. And if I
oh,
hide it, it will not show it. And if I toggle past method, it will display the past method. And if I toggle the show for the two, it will give me the past and the failed at the same time. So this is what I
so
was asking you to look for.
so for the past now, it will not show. It will not give you details like the field is giving
Over.
you. Okay.
The failed is just going to tell you what the issue is. And so you'll be able to fix it. So,
Okay.
and
For
the
past,
pass
just
is,
this.
yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you. I've gotten it.
All right. So,
Sorry, please. I think I did
yes.
not get what you said because my one is showing your test suit. Mine is showing default suit, and your one is showing my suit
And
with.
that is the name of my test now. If you go to
Oh,
your
okay.
own now, if you come to this, it's not compulsory. You see my own is showing, your own is showing. You
But my own
eh,
like
this
you
is
said.
it. Come, yes. Your suit name here will be default suit. Go and check. This is what should go and check. Go and check.
Okay,
This one will be default. That is why you are seeing default and I'm seeing mine.
okay, ma.
Just go and check and confirm. Oh, so my your hand is raised, oh.
Ma, so you say how did you say we are going to check it, ma? Sorry that I'm taking you back.
Check what, please?
what you're trying to explain to this babe.
There's a baby here.
Peace.
Hello,
Ma, my
ma.
own is my suit. Oh, is not default suit. My suit that is there.
Just go and meet test engine. They have customized your
Hello,
your.
ma.
So ma, hold on, please. I said
Ma,
there's
so
an height. Zuliat, there's an height and show button. Yeah, Abi,
okay.
you can
Yes, I've
see
seen.
it. Just click on it. It will come
Yes,
up.
ma.
Okay, so ma, please, you have the floor. Please, do any other person have any other question regarding
I want
this?
to share. I want to share my screen, please, ma.
Ah, okay, ma. Please, sorry, ma. I've stopped sharing. Please,
Ekpele,
do you have
ekpele.
any? Yeah. Do you have another question, please? Please, I'm expecting us to submit our tasks. Mr. Emmanuel and Mr. Samuel, you decide to join my class late. Is Mr. Samuel is even on the call? Mr. Samuel, you decide to join my class late, and you and Mr. Emmanuel. Don't
Sorry,
worry.
it's not like that. Oh,
Today is
I
the
lost.
final class. Don't worry. You are not going to see me again
No,
in the
no.
class.
I was,
So
you know,
Wait, so this today is the final class. Why?
yes, today
can
is
you
the
hear me?
final. Today is the final class. You are going to the project phase next week.
But we did not be, we are
Miss
not
Taiwo,
full.
can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Emmanuel.
Yeah,
So
I ran late a little, so I was trying to catch up and do all my tasks. I've been on it since I lost track of time. As I checked time, say, wow, time has gone. Say, let me
oh,
just
all
join.
right,
I'm still on the tasks.
all right. So what's going on?
Okay, I tried to run my code, but it's not running. Let me just. This is what I'm getting. Hello?
Hello, yes, I'm checking now because I don't even know why you're getting class automation exercise dot soft assertion. So I beg your case is different. Just copy your error for me. Send it to me.
Hey,
I will check up with it. Mr.
hey.
Samuel, your hand is raised. Have you? Yeah, she have downloaded it. Mr. Samuel, please, your hand is raised. You can proceed.
Good evening,
Mr.
ma.
Samuel. Yeah, good
Hello, good
evening.
evening, ma. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Good evening. So it
I'm
says to
sorry I
join.
joined the class late.
Don't
I was
worry.
caught up with something. I'm very sorry for that.
So you are still sharing your screen, no? So I
I'm
ask you
very
to stop
sorry. So
sharing, no? I can hear you, Mr. Samuel. Please proceed.
I started the meeting and everything you were doing is looking like magic. So I want to understand, ma.
You want to understand everything that we are doing is looking like magic. We are trying to generate our test reports.
Hello?
Hey, and network is not even.
Okay, ma. I'm very sorry for doing this. I don't mean to.
No, your network is not.
Hello?
Or is it my network? Okay, so let me just do a quick recap for Mr. Samuel. I don't know if you can hear me, but
Okay, can
let
you
me
hear me
just.
clearly?
Can you see my screen, Mr. Samuel? Your network is not really good.
I can see your screen. Yes.
Okay, so we talk about how to generate the test reports, right? So you can actually see your test report aside from your console. You can see it here in the results tab here. And another way to go about it is to actually create a new file. I ask them to create new file and name it testng.xml. You can you see this one? Like testng.xml. Mr. Samuel, I need your response. I'm not sure his network is good, sir.
Yes,
Can
I can
others hear
see.
me?
Hello? Hello? Oh, good. Hello?
Yes, I can hear you now. Mr. Samuel, I would just advise you to and this
Okay.
video is not going to be uploaded anytime soon. It's because of your network. Oh, I really just want to do a quick recap for you, but I'm not sure if you are getting me in real time. Mr. Emmanuel,
I
have
just
you
continue. I would then follow up. Just continue.
have you fixed your test engine issue now?
No, it's not. It's still not installed.
Uh,
It's
okay.
easy to install.
Okay. So, Mr. Samuel, let me just continue and I'll assume you are seeing my screen in real time. So after you have done that, I'll send this code to you to the chat. So I don't know, maybe because you joined it, you might not see it. You have to paste it inside the file. And if you have pasted it on the file, you have to hover on it and actually download or import something. It's going to bring red. So just hover on this H, this link, and you will import or first import or first download from there. So if you have downloaded and it has successfully downloaded, everything should clear up. Now to the main thing that I want to explain that is actually important that I've explained earlier is that in these classes is where we have class, like is where we have our class. And if I have 4 or 5 classes, like if I have 4 or 5 test ng class and I want to run, I want to get the report of everything, I'll just be adding the class here. Like after having this class, I'll just add another class and I'll just add another class in that order. So how do we now do this class parts? Now this class name is going to be the name of your package and the name of your class. In this case, the name of your test ng class, not just class, the name of your test ng class. Now in this case, the name of my package is my first package. You can see the same spelling. If it is capital letter, it should be capital letter. If it is small letter, it should be small letter. And the name of your test ng class, and the only test ng class I have in my first package is soft assertion, right? You have my first package dot soft assertion. So when you have done this and you have saved and everything is working fine, you should right click on the file and run your program as a test ng program. And when you are done with running your program as it has successfully shown results on your console, you are now going to refresh your SRC. You are going to refresh. There's an refresh option here, or you refresh the whole project here, or you refresh the whole project here, for some people. You are going to refresh, and if you refresh, you will now see test output. It will come by default. This test output is going to come by default after you have refreshed and everything is working. Then you will drop this test output down. You will come to this index.html. You will right click on it and select properties. So after you have selected your property, you can now copy this part to your browser and open it from there and open your results from there. So this is what I did here. So that is what you've actually been doing since. Mr. Samuel, is your network good now? Can you hear me? Do you understand? I'm not sure Mr. Samuel is hearing me in real
Hello,
time.
ma'am. Hello? Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Hello?
Hello, I can hear you. Can others hear me, please?
Yes.
All right. So, Mr. Sommer, please check up with your network. Do you have any other question? Regarding the report, do you have any other question? Okay. So, in absence of none, as I've said earlier, right, we are going to be moving to
Please,
the.
Mama, wait. I have a question because I don't know what's going on with my.
I will check up with your code later, Soma, please. I will check up with your code later. If it's regarding your code, I will check up with it later. But if the
Ma, sorry.
question is,
Our API should be postmark collection and Newman that we are submitting, right?
yes, postman collection and Newman.
Thank you, ma.
Yes. So as I said earlier, right, so I'm going to be moving to the project phase that will be testing the application, right? And I want us to submit our stack. So as many of us that have actually made this far, we all can join the project phase. And during the project phase, we will not be having classes. But just want us to practice or as many as everything we've learned so far. Just put it on yourself to practice. If you are having any encounter, just let me know. We can just work with it together. If you're able to do the little you've learned so far and you're able to become an expert in that, with that, you'll be able to test more application. And after you have gained your ground, like you have really know this, like you have perfect this, now you can now go to knowing the Maven framework. Maven framework is more like an advanced, the POM and others. But for this, the TestNG, the basic Java program, just know it to some extent, understand what is going on. And you cannot know what is really going on in this code if you are not doing it every day. Don't let us lie to ourselves. And when I mean every day, I mean, like you should be doing it at least every day. You should be writing the code. And making mistake is common, like it's something that is okay. Make mistakes, try to fix it yourself. If you are finding it so difficult to fix it yourself, before you even go and ask Google or ask anybody, try to look for the mistake. That's how you become an expert. So if you are trying to fix your code yourself, then that same mistake that took you, that's why developers will say that same bug that took them 24 hours to fix, if they give them to fix that bug, they're just going to be using 1 hour to fix that same bug. So that same mistake you're going to be making, like why the same mistake you make while you are trying to write your script, you will not make that same mistake again because you know how many hours it actually takes you before you can fix that code. So that about that. So do you have any other question regarding the task? Because I want us to submit our task. I've not seen any submission. It's 11 o'clock. It's going to 11 now. And I want us to give us the remaining time so we'll be able to work up with our task and submit. Do you have any other question from anybody? All right, Victor, your hand is raised.
Okay, ma. Can you hear me, ma?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, mine is not like a question.
You are using two mic. Proceed, please.
Can you hear me better now?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I said that mine is not like a question. It's kind of appreciation to tell you thank you for so far. You have taught us. Personally, I've learned new things and I really appreciate.
All right, you're
So I
welcome.
think on behalf of the class, I'm sure everybody is also saying thank you for what you have done. Your patience with us and trying to guide us through this process is appreciated, ma.
Oh, thank you very much for that, Mr. Victor. Don't worry, we are still in this together. We are still going to be
Yes,
having the project phase together. I'm not.
that is if we pass now.
I'm rooting for everybody to pass. If everybody did not pass on this place, I'll cry. Oh. Please, I'm rooting for you
Are
to
you not
submit
the
your
one
task.
grading it? You
We are
pass
not
us.
grading it, so just pass everybody.
I cannot pass everybody. You see that I'm giving you time
Ah,
now that I wrap up this
Tamper justice with mercy.
let me let me
You
just
know
stop.
we know this thing.
I mean I did not know you know it so how am
ma,
I
you
going
said
to
it's
know
not
you?
possible they extend the day of this tax.
It's not possible for me to extend the date. but I want you to submit.
Okay, ma.
Madam Taiwo.
Yes, ma'am.